fucking bitch touched my stuff. supposed to be warm, but they look very, very thin. So, will you be doing another messy bubble gum? You should get Gwen's electrolyte gum from a sports store and get really messy with it. You're too funny. Now it's I It is not at all what I thought it was. It's plastic. Fireplace flame. This looks like it's been opened before. It's a simulated flame, colorful atmosphere light, fireplace flame. It's supposed to be coming out right at the top, right here. What the fuck? What does it say? instructions, according to what I can see, says I'm supposed to put water in it. Maybe it's steam, and that's the last thing I need in this place. There's too much moisture in here already. Colorful flame. Create a warm atmosphere. Multiple flame colors, soft and non-glaring light. Now, where am I going to put this? Again, I almost feel like I just want to put it away for next year. That'll be all new Christmas again. Last but not least, what could it be? Hi, Roberta. Water and flames. I know it doesn't make sense. How's the vacuum working? Well, all I can say is super loud. But it did charge, so that's a good thing. Should I bring in the new year as a Christmas snow fairy? Did use the blue purse yet? So pretty. It's like grenadine. And it's a little shawl. Is that cute? Now I just need Elon to get over here. wrist hurts from carrying heavy stuff today. You love all my videos, just not buying any of my toenails. I bought another. It's not a smog. Look at the green pepper. That's a green pepper. Chef. This is gonna be fun. This is supposed to be for my hair. For when you go to sleep or take a shower. But I could wear this as the chef's hat. Because I couldn't find a chef's hat. Oh, an apron. Yeah. When I was a kid, you called this a smog, I think. Or is a smog something else? It's so hot in here. What can I put in here? More stuff. Again, I kind of want this for New Year's. Let's put that over there. Wow, that was crazy. Use it as a compartment for something. Yeah. You know those people who put the fake nails? Look at it. There's a bunch of things. This vacuum is good, like a little handheld one. Well, it definitely works because there's garbage in there. What are your plans for New Year's? I thought it was going to be bigger for some reason. This will be good in the bathtub. Oh, excuse me. That probably was about, for all this stuff, garbage. It probably was there about 120, 140 bucks. Easily. I can sleep on it when you have your sleepy time. Yeah. Oh, right. This one. Here it is. A mat for baking stuff, some cookies and stuff, pizza, pie. there's a bunch of silver sparkle things everywhere. I had this charging yesterday for I had it charging yesterday for at least 3-4 hours because I had forgotten about it. And it seems to be losing its charge already. Wonder what that is. Yeah, like I had forgotten that it was being charged. Ow. It's a cordless vacuum cleaner. And this piece that goes with it, like you can see, it would be good for like doing the floor, taking up wetness, but this is not a wet machine. It's just a USB interface charging system. It says multiple filtering function, but because I can't see and read, whatever's in this carpet, I swear this stuff stinks in this house. For a brand new house, the carpets smell bad already. But like, I went to the dollar store today. There's stuff at the dollar store cheaper. Like, for example, I get HelloFresh food, and what they sent me this week, I didn't check something like $13, $14 or more. I don't know how much, but it was way too much for what I got. I think it was actually close to $18. I want to go out and have a cigarette, but the coyotes, wolves, or bobcats are out at this time of night. So I have to be careful to go out at night. Do you know what? HelloFresh, what is that? Oh, like menu food. Yeah, they have like a recipe of, say for example, it would be spaghetti. So the recipe would call for ground beef, different vegetables, onions, garlic, celery, maybe some carrot, tomatoes. And so all those ingredients will be in a bag for your recipe. And it's pre-portioned so that you can just throw it together and make your meal. So that's what I've been buying. In hopes to not spend more money. In fact, it fucking costs, excuse my language, it actually costs triple the amount to buy it that way. Wow, that's great. I went to McDonald's today. I had a double quarter pounder, fries, and a root beer. That EMU, they're such clickbaiters. I did not order this. I had ordered a flat one, those ones who go on their own. And I thought, I wonder how much that, like really how good a product that's going to be. I thought, wow, I looked at some other ones and I thought, wow. I wonder how good this is going to be for $13, $14, whatever I paid for it. They never gave it to me. I'm going to be contacting my bank tomorrow. Well, I don't have to contact them. I'm just going to look it up. But I'm going to find out how much I've been spending on EMU. The last time I looked, about a month ago or two, when I bought some stuff, I had bought almost $200 worth of stuff. And the only one thing I liked was this backpack thing that I thought was a travel bag, but it in fact was I thought it was meant to say like a big lunch bag, travel bag thing. I don't know why. That's my head injury. And then when I looked it up on the internet, read the instructions, it's actually like once something's throat. Ugh. Ugh, something smells. Whoever packed my bed had dirty hands. Let me go wash my hands. God, I swear this woman is fucking whacked. this woman that lives here is whacked in the head. And she's actually gonna get a whack in the head if she keeps bugging me. I do not get along with people who purposely do things to bug me. I just can't handle it. So what does she do? There's two compartments, two parts of the sink. There's only one stupid little sink in the island part of the kitchen. There's no sink on the other side. It's only one little tiny sink. And it's a double basin sink. Well, what she'll do is she'll take the whole fucking counter and make a mess on that so-called island and make a mess on the other side of the counter on the stove side. What the fuck? So today I had to kind of be rude. Be like, hey, you mind cleaning that up? Get that out of there for me. She's like, oh, okay. Do you all share the same washer and dryer? Yes. The last time the maid came, she wasn't really working. She wasn't working as efficiently as I would. She wasn't working quickly to my standards, and it was kind of getting on my nerves. So I said, are you tired? I was half being cynical. I was half being like, what's the matter with you? Are you tired or something? I was half being like that. I was half being like concerned, like worried. Not really worried, but like, what's the matter? Why are you not working? I didn't say that though. So I said, do you want a tea? Do you want a soup or something? Something quick to eat? Are you hungry? The way she was doing it was not a no. So I made her a quick ramen noodle soup with an egg scrambled in to make it a tiny bit heavier, less salty, whatever. You'd think a little bit of etiquette would be in there and she would talk to me and enjoy my company. I sat her next to me and I put a plate for me, a bowl of food for me, a bowl for her. I thought she would enjoy a little company. No, she got on the phone, she started talking Filipino to somebody. And it's as though she was talking about me. Well, look at that video. It says, what is she doing? What is she saying? Something like that. Watch that video. Hello, Eric. Hi, Eric. In the end, she acted like I was her servant. She wasn't even cleaning her bowl. Oh my God. And then I went to go pour the rest of the soup down the toilet. She's like, oh, you can put that in the sink. There's a strainer. There's a thing in there. I'm like, what the hell? New Year's Eve tomorrow. But yeah. But in the end, she used this Swiffer. All she was doing was pushing the dirt. She didn't sweep first. So she was pushing the dirt into the corners. Oh, another pet peeve of mine. I can't stand that. With the bathroom, she seemed to have done the toilet first and then wiped the whole fucking thing down because it stunk. It just stunk. And then used like triple, quadruple the amount of product. And I don't use a lot of product. I use like half of what you're supposed to use. She used 3 times more than that. I had gone out for a cigarette when I came back in. It was so asphyxiating. I was like lost my breath. I was coughing away. I was so upset. I thought, oh, I'm sure fucking happy I didn't pay for this. I came in my room and shut the door. That's how bad it stunk. I can't stand the smell of dirty cleaning products. Like, you're used to cleaning products, right? And now, I'll bring you outside with me, then you'll see if a coyote or a wolf. I don't know if it's coyotes or wolves in Alberta, but I know in Winnipeg, in Edmonton, I think it's coyotes. Coyotes are smaller than wolves, right? Did Virginia get any snow? Mine was great. Now was yours. How are you guys? How are you guys celebrating New Year's already? We're only doing it tomorrow. It's like, what time is it? It's 27 plus hours. Still. Did Canada get snow? Fuck. Yes, my friend. We got snow. I don't know how much snow we got, but it was windy. Where I live, I'm in the open plains. I'm not in the city. I'm far, far away from the city. It takes 15 minutes to get to the closest bus stop from where I live. You did too. Was it really bad? Like the temperature is getting really bad and it's like weird, wonky everywhere. But something's the matter with me. I have to get some vitamins. Look at my eyes, my face. I have to get some more vegetables and fruit. But let's go outside. If one of those animals bite me, you'll be the first to see it. Hopefully they'll smell. No meat here. Oh. I wish I knew a little 12, 15-year-old to give this purse to. Because I know I don't want it. I don't like it. Let's turn this light on. Oh, I took one. 110. It's hot in here, But yeah, I had my bag over there in the corner. I had it over there. And when I came back, it was all fallen over. But I know the way I placed it, there was no reason for it to fall over. I don't know how much I walked today, but it was far. Ooh, I'm all sweaty. Look how warm it is. So 30. My heart is racing. It's like I said, I don't like coming out at night. Look at that, how muddy it is. And after it snows, look, there's a little creature that's in there somewhere. I don't know what it is about Facebook. I meant YouTube. They seem to be sabotaging my stuff. I should have got monetized a couple of years ago already, but I'm going to start showing that the views. Like for example, after we're done this, it'll show the views of saying say 100, but yet in another part of when you look at the analytics, it'll say something like 13. It's like, what the fuck? I'm going to start showing that. But then they'll go and say, oh, you did something else, and then just take the video off, just like that. So I don't know what to think of it. Oh, somebody's down the street. I get all paranoid. I don't know if you can see that. There's always a vehicle sitting there. It's either there or there's a vehicle that sits over there. Because it always feels like somebody's watching me. They seem to have turned their lights down and all. Yeah, see, they turned the lights down. See that? That's weird. Scary. Who's watching me? I want to just sit in the snow. Sometimes I bring my chair out. And when I was doing security, I would have been the type of person who would walk down to that vehicle and see who they are. What is your purpose here? Look at the sun. It's so bright. There's like hues, different colors. Oh, now they turned the lights off altogether. I know you're there already. You don't need to turn the lights off. Don't walk too far, says Eric. Classic song, Rinda Music. I hope it's not the police. You were a security. They see you, Rinda. Maybe it's undercover. They're watching me because I moved. Who's that girl walking through the woods like that? Oh, I'm tired. I want to sit on the step, but there's no smoking. I'm not allowed to smoke on the property because it's a new house. But yeah, I'm sort of afraid that, because I am at the edge of the city, that little kangaroo mice can get inside. So I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. for New Year's. I don't know if I want to go out or not. I was thinking maybe I'll just stay in and have a video live stream and watch it on TV. Chinese food, beef fried rice. Beef fried rice. Ever since my head injury, I talk funny sometimes, especially at night when I'm tired. Let's see who this is. Do you guys have as much snow as we do? Press like if you've got snow as well. But it was so warm. Yikes. you can see the cuttings on the board, like it was all cut up and sharded up. And I thought, oh, here's that cutting board. There was one here. Not realizing it was hers. Within a week, she had it all charred up. It looked so bad. It was weird. And then that maid, it was a maid that came in. I don't know if you can see, but she never properly cleaned this. Maybe she did do this. No. Look, you can see it's dirty. No. I do not live in a brand new house to have a maid come in only but once a month to do a bad job. Excuse me. I did not come this far in my life to deal with this. I always said I'm gonna have maids. You have to when you're working. You can't do it yourself. But next thing you knew, like I said, oh, look at that. The walls. So dirt and things. I don't do things like that. I don't touch the wall. Oh, fuck. I swear that girl's trying to do stuff to make me look bad. The fucking wall's all dirty. And because I decided to put my chair here when it's really snowy, you can sit down. Make sure no snow gets everywhere. But no, because I decided I wanted to. She was buying white eggs. I bought a crate of brown eggs. All of a sudden she's buying brown eggs. And yes, I know somebody's copying you. It's because they have a good idea, but just clean piece of dirt. What? Where did that come from? Yeah. Okay. Are you going to be doing vacuuming? It's like, oh, God, I didn't know. That light's camera. It almost looks like a mean face in the dark. Oh, messy. Too much stuff. Let me open the window. If it was up to me, I'd have the maid come in. I need a maid in here for me. Never mind. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a lot of cleaning. Oh, shit. Did I forget that stand? Damn it. I change my sheets. I have so much to do tomorrow. I guess it should have been done today, but nah. What was it? Oh yeah. I'll use this one. And this one. Yeah. subscribe if you have so much to do and so little time. Anyway, talking about not having time. Let's play this motherfucking music. Shit. I don't want to come into the new year too dirty. That's so dusty. Okay, let's get this here. This is avocado seeds, in which the inside is really good, but it should have been cut up and pulverized when it was raw, or it's not dry yet. Because now as it dries, it's going to become more difficult to do. But I'm still holding on to them. I can't help myself. I kind of do want to see what this does. Fireplace flame. But the brief moment I took to read the instructions, it said to put water. I don't know. Next. Shit in there. Let's put this away as well. Makes sense. Hold on a minute now. Where is she doing? What is she doing next? Next. Fuck. Overthinking. Stop overthinking. Just shove it the fuck in. No. I feel so unorganized. Since I've been here, hold on. Steam it in. Next. I got myself a t-shirt or some type of shirt. It's way too big. But I loved it. I love what it says. Going through phases. That's what a moon does. Just like the planets and everything. Change. Listen to it. Next is your bathing suit. Ooh. I need to get to the gym, man. Procrastination. Qu'est-ce qui arrive? Pourquoi? Next. Should I get this in here? This is one good product I got from Timmy. It was a back sack, and down here is where you put your shoes. It's perfect. There's enough room to put 2 pairs. And there's little breathe holes. Thanks. But there's only the one flaw. You know me, always complaining. What was it again? Oh, this, when it's like that, it has a handle to hold on to, right? So, because it's like a rucksack. But when you no longer wanted a backpack kind of thing, and you want it as a more of a bag, like this, you no longer have the availability, ouch, for that handle. The handle disappears. So that was the only one thing they need to add. That's what happened. La 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 la. This is perfect. Very good quality. Excellent durability. It's been on several rides so far, and it still looks good. Really big shell. Really big. Mm. Too much stuff and not enough for storage space. Mm. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, stop messing around with this.
freak me out. Fix stuff that don't need fixing. It shouldn't have been touched to start with. Isn't this cute? This is when you get out of the pool. The swimming pool. I should actually keep my. I don't know why this is half empty. But this is for after you go swimming. You wash your bathing suit of the chlorine bleach. Otherwise, the bleach eats it away. But we got the one piece. I don't know if ever when you watched my videos, when I'm at a hotel who does have a pool, I've been in either one of these. So I'm gonna have to go to the gym and find a place where I can wear some more. Wear it again. Anyway. Comme c'est comme ça. I don't think there's too many stuff. I think I can grow some potatoes in it. It's a good idea, I tell you. Or I could put mushroom or cinnamon on the sides. I don't know. Okay, but see it together. Now, what do you think of all this garbage? Garbage, I tell you. It's a mindset. Where is that other bag? Oh, this has to go downstairs. This is the stuff I got. Big ass size. Chopsticks. For the big noodle. Next. Do. Okay, so this has to go downstairs. I didn't show you this. It is an apron. An apron. I can use this. That's where I feel crazy, baby. Crazy in love with you. Da, da, da. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Thanks. Now, anyways, way. Again, see what I mean? Distractions. Are you clear? I wanted to show you this though. It's you're supposed to use the water. How are you making a flame? It's supposed to be a fireplace flame. Maybe it was hallucinated. See now, I think I'm young and full of fun, and then I found out you're somebody else. Oops. Just kidding. Oh my god, I say weird things when I get tired. Oh, next. Put this here. La-di-da-di-da. Going. Oh, no. Stay focused. Oh, I had. This is hard work, Mom. That's what happens when your head gets bashed in too many times. Ow. Okay. Focus. Focus, focus. What is all that? La, 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 la. Da, 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 da. If I only had a man. Yep. 2026. What is the resolution or whatever they say? Everybody's making these promises. Mine's to get a man. Or to go back. Fuck. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, yeah, let's keep cleaning. We're not doing Jimmy for the moment. Hold on. Till stop thinking of this. things that are not happening. I made it heavy. Yeah. More of these. I got these coming out the bazoo. I gotta get this figured out. Yeah. I have to point that out. Oh, fuck. Good. Oh, yeah. Now, get this. Now, what is all this? Oh my god, this is Ow. It's soil. Ow. It might still be moist. I don't know what's going on. I want this downstairs. I don't know why I'm putting it over here. I'm gonna stick it in the basement. Whether they like it or not. I guess I has to go downstairs. This is garbage. I don't want this anymore. Is there any other clothes I don't want? I need to get some wine. That's what I should do. Once upon a time, I had, I think it was at least 4 carboys of wine brewing. 6. When I had a garden, I was the mad scientist. Half yeast, half fruit. Boil it. And that's boiled. As far as boil, I mean. Making this fruit into wine. But anyways, what else is I need to get rid of this. Who's that? Thank you, Lord, for guiding me and keeping me safe. Always be thankful. That's my wish or whatever to people. Be grateful. Be thankful. You didn't get there by yourself. All those long. What's all this stupid shit, man? There's a bunch of. I just washed this stuff. There's a bunch of fucking silver crap. I don't want all that on there. Anyway. I haven't used the incense here. Garbage. More stuff. Stuff. Where's the stuff? Got the stuff. It's right here. Lots of stuff. Want some stuff? Anybody want some of this stuff? Next. Stuff. Wow, why do you want all of this? This I don't even want anymore. Just be a good girl. Maybe we should read this. Alright? One day we'll read Norman Vincent Peale. He's good. And the next day we'll learn how to be a good girl. X marks the spot. I don't like that name. X. He's got to change that little boy's name. We can't do this. X. Like this book was written how long ago? And it has nothing to do with X, but the comment when you hear X, whoa. Now I think a little X when I hear X is in time now. Let me see, what does it say? I just bent the cover. What is this? I was just dedicated to somebody, 2018. But when was this book written? Test Diana. First, Avon Book Mass Market Printing, April 2018. What the fuck? Is this what kind of book is it? Well, who wrote on this? Start Friday, April 20th, 2 a.m. Finish Tuesday, April 24th, 2/18 at 2:55 a.m. Oh, somebody must have read this book. And that's how quick they read it. Well, you won't get that here. But yeah, Norman Vincent Peale, and that's some good reading. Let's read some books together on the big comfy couch. Once we have it cleaned up, let's put this in the goodie bag. Things to do, coming here. Start reading. Hello. Crank, crank. Gotta get that brain going. Talk about brain going. Where was I? Put this down. break time. You know, I've cut down smoking a lot. So I'm happy for myself. Oh, ooh, busy makeup. I've got to get these different earrings fixed. Let me show you. Okay, I know. Hope to see you, Rinda, for New Year's Eve. You will. Look at. These are some little earrings I bought when I went to see a Chinese show. It was a really big show. It comes out every year. Silver earrings. Anyways, and then I have these other earrings. I need to get them fixed. This one, I meant to say, this one, the part that goes in your ear is missing. It broke off somehow. I think it's fixable. It's so pretty. I paid like 120, between 120 and 100 and something. But here's the piece. I do still have the piece. No. The other problem is another pair of earrings I really like. These ones, the clasp, this clip thing doesn't stay closed. It keeps opening. So I don't know if I could get that fixed, but I really like these. They go with this necklace. That's what I wear it with. That's my style, I'm sticking to it. You can't see it properly in the when you show it on this thing, but it actually does go together. Looks good to me. Does anybody think you can get it fixed? Or do I get it fixed? Am I going to make it through to next year? I love saying that. You know, I never said that recently. I used to always say that. See you next year. And people would be like, next year? Well, it doesn't have to be that long before I see you again. No, I mean tomorrow, next year. It's me. Oh, Jesus fuck. Some people are so slow. And I used to have was kind of a leather piece that I had to hold this. I need to get a new one. This has so many different colors in it. It goes with anything. I love it. Some stuff doesn't need to be so expensive. Now, what else? I had this necklace. I need to figure out what I'm wearing for New Year's Eve tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Oh my god! I should put either this. I'm gonna go out without Elon. You know, I think I need help. I am so obsessed with that guy. Goodness. I know I'm not ready for a relationship, Elon. Between my working, your working, when we get together making out the way we do. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. I get delirious when I'm tired. Shh, no talking about that. I told myself no more talking about that. I'm just embarrassing myself. People can start thinking that I'm crazy. When I tell people, I'll say, oh, I have a YouTube channel. They'll say, oh yeah, what do you show on your channel? I say, oh, just me from head to toe, pretty much. Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way, I do show my uvula, which I've realized lately, but not initially when I started doing it, that people are looking at it and viewing it differently than what I did in the realization of reasoning I meant of why I started doing it, which was for medical purposes. It was only to show that my uvula was going to a different angle after my head injury. So it was like a child seeing or acknowledging its feet. It was like, ow! Hey, this thing's attached. This is part of me I'm biting. They I was like, wow, hey, how is it that when I, oh, make different sounds, it moves. And I just got really infatuated with it, and I wanted to share it with the whole world. As well as I thought with robotics being as so sophisticated as they are, that I would be showing for, again, medical reasons to acknowledge or allow those scientists to, show how the mouth moves, how the tongue moves in coincidence, in whatever, of chewing that gum to get the robot to know how to do it. I don't know. That's what I was thinking about then. So what? Don't judge me. That's why I was doing the close-up mouth videos too. It was just to show the robot, as it were, the person creating that. Yeah. I know, I don't think like you. So what? There's a saying, or is it a saying? A theory? I don't know what they call it, but there's something that says that the fine line of insanity or something like that. Robot, don't you know how many things are robotic now. AI, this and the other, whether it be physical or internal, you're seeing more of these products. So, anyways, I bought some champagne for tomorrow. I don't like champagne. That shit gives me a headache. I got a whole fucking bottle of it. Ugh. I'm already, I'm already like, I give it up. Keep that bottle for whoever. I don't want any of it. I'll have some tonight. That's it. Tomorrow, the new year, I have no more. I don't bring in alcohol in with the new year. No, I give it up. Because if I'm going to write that proposal for Elon, I have to be of a little bit more sane mind. Anyway, Elon will get the joke. See, that's why I like him. He's funny. This stupid, when I read and see the stuff that goes on in the internet with him, it's like, what the hell? What were you saying? Like the media or something must say something about him, or their interpretation of something of the children, the child, or the he, she, whatever, what they did in their relationship. And it's like, he's only human. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So what? Shit happens. Or this or the other. Oh, you had to be there. I wasn't there. What do I know? But I'm just saying. I'm with the guy. I don't agree with everything he does, but I lust him so badly. When you're thinking of those things, nothing else matters. That's the fun thing of lusting someone. You don't have to get all wound up, too caught up in stuff. When you see it as just a first time date that didn't end, enjoy the ride, baby. But when you're seeing it all, you know, should we get married? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what about this? What about that? I've been single for how many years now? Oops. And anybody who knows anyone that's been in a relationship where you're in the relationship, but you're so lonely, you still feel like you're alone. You know? You sit and wait. You do this and that. I don't even go into it, but I'm just saying. And you think they're going to understand. They just don't. But I'm old enough now to know I don't have to worry about that anymore. I stay single and I don't have to think about it. Because it's not the same day, man. I'm on a different train, brother. But yeah, that's what happens. But we're getting into a new day, a new phase. And like I said, I'm contemplating. I don't want to make promises though, because I enjoy having a drink here and there. So I'm not saying I'm quitting drinking, but I'm kind of contemplating not bringing the new year in with alcohol. How's that sound? Buying booze that you don't like is a good way to get it started. That's actually when I bought it. That was what I was thinking. I was like, I'm not going to drink this shit. And it was kind of my alter ego who's trying to progress. We're in a nice new area. Doesn't matter where you live, new, old. The people is what the making of it is. Everybody has their own attitude, you follow. But anyway, back to the ranch. Is that, yeah, if I want to get serious, what better day is your birthday and or New Year's to start a new phase or fun in your day. Don't always think about doing things that are to be, in my opinion, don't always have to go rush for that job or that betterment of yourself. Try and enjoy life. Go look for something that's fun. Go sit on a fucking trunk, stump, I meant, of a tree that's been cut down. Just sit there and enjoy that. Enjoy the simplicity. Listen. Quiet your mind and listen to the sound of nature. It's called grounding. Ground yourself. See, I'm so electrifying. Everything I touch, I always keep getting shocked. It's kind of irritating, perplexing. I sometimes douse myself, as it were, with water just to like try and stop some of the electricity. It's kind of irritating, like I said. Are you gonna come and do some more cleaning with me tomorrow? Should we do some early in the morning? I'm happy with my life. Enjoy life. Contemplating without alcohol. I love you, Berta. Berta. Sorry. Excuse me, Alberta. Alberta? The fuck, bro? I told you. Roberta, you know I love you. I love you so much. I so appreciate you being so kind and sweet to me and understanding and patient. I'm sorry I keep messing up your name. I do the same thing to my own kids. Do you know I get my own kids? I don't want to talk about my kids, but anyway. I don't think I have dementia or all that stuff. It's just a number that I'm not good with. I'm not good with numbers. You know, that's what happened. Should I get drunk tonight and then make sure not to be any more alcohol coming in the new year? What did you do Christmas Eve? Christmas Eve's Eve. I got pissed. We've got the good basket going on, man. You have to see me as I am. Ranting in the world. Giving it. Doing what I can. Always trying to better myself. Always trying. You know, if it's only 1 inch, 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter. Okay, 1 inch, 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 foot, 1 meter, 1 fucking mile, which I'm sure I walked today. At least, maybe 2. But we're gonna read. We're gonna read. We're gonna enjoy. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get her done. We're gonna get her done. Because guess what? If I'm supposed to be trying to at least have if Mr. Delicious or deliciousness Elon Musk does notice me and sees me. Well, I don't want to be such a slob. I need to be doing some progressive stuff every day. But let's stick to what we know, what we've been doing. So, with that, we're going to have some nail polish. We're gonna do some uvula play, Q-tip ding-a-ling. We're gonna try and get those damn teeth. Something going on there. I don't know if it's gonna be good for me. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna do it in the morning, day, midday, not at night. That's for sure. It ain't happening right now. So we got a couple little goodies for New Year's to enjoy the day. This I almost want to turn open now, but see, it has all that in the background. Accessories photo. We can do this, use this any day. Of see, that'll be fun. We can do that tomorrow if I decide to stay in. Well, I don't think I will stay in, but we have to have something for when I get back in. So there's all this fun stuff. There's 13 pieces. Even if I go out for the hour, you follow? I can't be in the house. I do not want to be here with this lady. Ugh. Don't get along with her, unfortunately. I'm a loner. But anyways, no complaining. Be happy. Be a good girl. With your red dress. And this could be tongue exercises we'll be doing. And nail polish, like I said. I think I'm going to try and do something where I make candy covered fruit, some grapes or strawberries, I don't know, whatever I find. But that'll be tomorrow. But yeah, who thinks I should get blinded tonight? I know I have to get blinded. Should we go outside? Oh, goodness, I almost just smashed into the wall. Where's help when I need it? Fuck. Wait. I have too much stuff. We're gonna have to do this tomorrow. We're gonna have to continue. We're gonna have to do. I love this shirt. I like this color. And now it's round. So I got a third nipple. Did I do that? I was probably eating some hot spicy stuff. I think that's what that stain is. Oh. The other thing we're going to be doing you can't trust me, we'll stay. Don't you worry, happy. But anyway, so I'll be doing things like that in our new year. I'm gonna finish this already. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Fucking place is so messy. Yeah. I don't want to stay in the house, that's for sure. I have to figure out where the damn fireworks are. And it gets dark here like 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's already dark. Well, it's not dark, it's starting to get dark. So that's when, in my opinion, I don't know. Stupid head, my brain. I keep trying to look it up because I can't remember. But I'm thinking logically they'll be having it the minute that they start getting dark. So I'm assuming it's going to be towards 5, between 4 or 5, between 5 and 6, something like that. And then again at 11. I don't foresee it being at midnight. That's how stupid life is nowadays. But I'll have to Google it and find out. I have to fucking make this bed tomorrow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 pillows. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillows. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cushions and 4 pillows. And should I be l'avant-garde and have New Year's tonight? Because in different parts of the world it's happening anyway. Let's try and do that. Okay, let's make these decorations. Where the farge did I put that? Where is that? Oh. Stuff. Hate all this stuff. Can't find the other stuff. Oh, there it is. Take this. Remember these little ones that came out like 30 years ago?
first come out, it was so cute. Now look at them. So I need to put this. It's a USB port. So I have to put it near one of those things. Where are those now that I lost? Where did I put them?
Why does it look bent?
I swear to God.
Thank you, Jesus. That too, it broke off. I don't know what happened.
Thank you for replacing all the stuff these savages break on me. Anyways, back to the pound. The pound. Now, let me try and do this. This kind of shit actually makes me have a seizure. So I have to be careful. Let's turn it off for now. It doesn't work. When it's good. It doesn't turn on. What is this? That's not what I want. The fuck? How am I gonna put this stuff out? Oh, my Winnebago.
You son of a biscuit cracker.